What is up, you guys? Need for Speed videos here, and this is NASCAR Rush. This game just came out for Android and iOS because I was just stumbling across some social media, I was just messing around, right? And all of a sudden, I just saw a post, but not from 704 Games, but from someone else that said about NASCAR Rush, which is this game. It's already out. Nobody really knew about this game. And I thought that was just like like really fake. I don't know, but then I went to Google Play, typed in the name of the game, and it's actually legit. This is the game. This is not a game made by someone else and it's fake. No, it's legit. It's a legit game by 704 Games, which is also the publisher that made NASCAR Heat 2, previously known as Dusenberry Martin Racing, which published NASCAR 15 and Heat Evolution. So yeah, what we're gonna do today in this video is just playing around. And by the way, I already started playing this game since last night and earlier today. And this is the progress I've made so far. So let me go and run down and everything in the game, and then I'm gonna show some gameplay of the game too, to see what's all about. So in this tab right here, you get to choose any avatar or any driver out of the licensed drivers in NASCAR. For example, I got one here with William Byron, and I swear, man, this paint scheme, dude. This paint scheme, I swear, bro. If you're a Jeff Gordon fan, you definitely know. You definitely know this paint scheme can give you vibes, man. It does give me vibes. And, dude, I just love this paint scheme, man. Okay, so we got more drivers, and you have to pay a certain amount of fee to change drivers. There's like I said, like Chase Cabri. It's a NASCAR Nets driver. Well, a Camping World Truck Series driver. And there's other guys, or should I say female, Haley Deegan, which is way better than Danica. I'm not gonna lie, she's way better. And there's Chase Elliott, Hamlin, still can't remember for that spin, in Martinsville. There's Johnson, which frankly is kind of an unexpected change in paint scheme, because you don't really see Johnson's Lowe's paint scheme being this dark, or should I say black. You don't really expect that though. And yeah, and there's more drivers you can choose from if you want to change it though. If you want to change it for $2,000, but when you start the game, you get to choose it with however you want it though. You don't pay anything in the beginning of the game, so yeah. And here, got options here, which, by the way, as you're watching this video, this is recorded in vertical. There's no horizontal view of this game. And you get to choose the details of the graphics, if you want it low, medium, or high. And the controls in the game, which you're going to see later on in the video, you can either tap or swipe the screen in order to turn. It's not like Heat Mobile, though I really want to play Heat Mobile, but it's apparently my phone is quote-unquote not compatible with the game. 704, why can't my J7, which I know, well, not the 2017, but like the 2016 phone, I know it's a bit old, but I still have, well, the latest update on the phone. I still have it though. Why can't I play Heat Mobile? I really want to play it. You got the option to turn off the music and sound. which frankly is not really a copyright music. Hopefully not. And there's the help and tutorial to help you out with the game. And there's notifications if whenever the game can give you notification. Which is frankly about crates, because there's crates in this game. Trust me, there's crates in this game that you can open them, you can win. I'm gonna show you later, but... And here are the friends with the distance, and after one day, everybody been playing. Jesus Christ. And not only done, okay, what is this? That my, what? Okay, I don't know what that was, but we're just gonna ignore the fact that it existed. So yeah, as apparently I'm watching this, I'm 864%, which is the total distance I've done, which is 10,881 total yards, or should I say total distance I've played throughout the entire game. If we go back, we also got the daily login reward, which you get rewards every day if you collect them. I don't know if you... I think you just get the next one if you don't get the one from yesterday, if I'm assuming right. Like, you missed the reward from yesterday, but you're gonna get the reward that's for today, and you can get it, but you're not getting the one from yesterday. That's what I'm saying. There we go. And if I move the recording icon, you can do achievements, which you can win gold pistons. It's basically like gold. It's basically like diamonds in other games. Like a different amount of currency other than in-game money. Thus, it brings us here to the album tab in the game. And here, which you're going to see more, you get to increase your fuel capacity, refill fuel speed, body reinforcement, repair speed, tire durability, change tires, well, the speed of changing them, the maximum speed, and the lane changes. Basically, well, this is here because you're gonna be... Because NASCAR Rush, it's not like Heat Mobile in a way that you just race around. No, you still do around laps in all the 23 tracks, but you're gonna have to dodge a lot of cars, man, and you're going to see that later on in the gameplay. But yeah, but through the crates that you're going to get throughout the game can increase your stats in all of these categories. For example, I already got a few here, but crates depend on certain drivers. Like, for example, let's say for William Byron, right? And if you get a certain amount of cards for that certain driver, you get these add-ons to you, which you can increase all this right there. Okay, my bad, guys, but all of these, from your fuel, your reinforcement, your tires, and your speed, depending how many cards does each driver need. If you get all the cards, you get those power-ups, and it will make your car better. Or you can either buy them with the little puzzle. I forgot what it was called though, but yeah, it either if you wanted to. And it's all for the drivers in the entire game. And that's pretty much about the album. It increases your stats basically whenever you're out there in the track. The shop, it's basically here where you can either, well, pretty much just buy pretty much any in-game currency with real money and all that stuff. or another option that you can watch a video for free, and then you can get free in-game currency, or buy in-game currency to get more in-game currency. Well, you know the drill. You know the drill. Activities, which again, in this here, it can give you a certain amount of activities which you gotta do in the game. Like, for example, all these three here, which are frankly easy because the last one just says open a crate. Easiest thing to do. And then you got a card game, which I could play it, but not for now though. But I can tell you what it is. It's basically the NASCAR version of poker. No, you're not playing actual poker, and you're not betting any money. No. Basically, you get four random cards, right? And one of them says game over, but I'll explain more of that a bit. And about those four cards, you either press whichever one you want. You get in a specific card that can give you money, or more cards for the drivers I mentioned earlier in the album to make your car better. And the more you get, the better it is with the rewards. And you can end it whenever you want. However, as I mentioned earlier with the game over card, if you somehow get that card, all those rewards that you got, you will lose them. Like, no, legit. I tried it before. No, I tried it earlier today, and I did it two things. And I already played it twice though in one game. And I don't know what it was. I got a random card. I was like, okay. And I pressed another card, and I won something else. I won another card, but I was so close to getting the game over card, and I was like, well, I better just keep what I have and not lose it. Trailer. It's basically you can get cash by, well, basically merchandise. You can get in-game currency for free, that is. And depending how much you get in the merchandise, you can earn that money. And you can also upgrade a trailer, like so. There we go. Like so, and then you can even earn more money. Well, even though I spent 10 grand to upgrade the trailer for the merchandise that I get, but still, I used to get $700 every 2 hours. Now it's $900, but yeah, that's what it is. Now, endless race here. I know I skipped live event, but I'll rather explain that a bit later. But in endless race, you get to choose whichever track you want. So far, there's only three tracks, and you can either unlock other tracks if you want to, if you have the certain amount of gold pistons or an amount of cash, depending on the level of fame that you have. So far, I only have 3 tracks, which is Daytona, Atlanta, and Las Vegas. Which, why am I hold on. If this is supposed to be Las Vegas, then why is there a picture of Fontana? Why is there a picture of Fontana? Why is there a picture of Auto Club? Auto Club, but apparently Vegas is Auto Club. What is this? I just realized that. But yeah, and depending whichever track you go, you get a certain task to do. For example, reach 9,400 yards total around without killing yourself, and you get cash for it. The more you go, the more cash you get. 15 minutes, and oh Jesus, and I'm explaining a lot. So missions are here, and you get fame for opening crates, and as well as progressing through the game and just playing around in the missions. So without any further ado, which I probably just wasted 15 minutes just to explain everything what it is, let's just give a gameplay and show you what you had to do.
The green flag is in the air.
So basically, here's the gameplay, how it goes here. You're only moving around in almost a top-down view, and you have to avoid not crashing into any other cars in your way. In the top left corner of your screen, there is the durability of the tires, your body reinforcement, and fuel. And those can decrease really fast if you're way lower in those. And you really had to tap really fast in order to keep those up. In the bottom left corner, as you see there, you got missions to do. And as I'm about to run out of gas, basically what you just saw, there is different times of lane changes, which I'm gonna show you first. And look at that in the background, some NASCAR Heat Evolution physics. Somebody just flew before I just died, basically. But yeah, well, what that was between the two red lines and the orange line is that the two red lines in your left and right, you can't go in those because you're gonna hit other cars. So the best thing to do is go to the orange line in the middle or in the side of the track, depending how's the crash right in front of you. And you can go on those red lines, but only to avoid any cars that are in front of you in the orange line. Once the line is turned green, depending where it's safe to go, stay on that line, and then you can carry on from there. And then once you complete a mission, as I mentioned earlier, you get to do crates. But, however, there's a drawback to that. Well, kinda. You're gonna have to wait a certain amount of time in order to open those crates. But to make things faster, you can either open it with the gold that you have, the gold pistons, or you can just open it by watching an advertisement. If you really have 30 seconds to waste on it. Or just open it with cash too. So I'm gonna open it with cash with $3,000. And bam, you get car driver. You get driver cards. Well, I just got Eric Amarola. And then like earlier, you can use that to upgrade your car more. But you have to get a certain amount of all of them, and then the upgrades are yours. So far, I only got 2 drivers. I only got Chase Cabri and Tom Majeski. All of their cards, and now I have more top speed and more tire durability and more fuel capacity. So yeah, I'm gonna do another race after, and before I go, I'm just gonna show it off because right now there is live events in this, depending on the races, and basically what I've known is that you have to run a certain amount of yards, and you get rewards for it. That's basically what it is for the live events, because this weekend is the Daytona 500. And yeah, that's pretty much what I got to show for the entire game. How long I've been doing this? For 19 minutes. So let's do some more races in the missions, and then we'll call it a video. You're about to see the NASCAR Heat Evolution physics. And this camera is not the right camera to be whenever starting a race. Oh, by the way, the right bottom, you can pause the game. And then you can do what's been in the options. It tells you what the missions that you have to do. It also helps you what the line helper is. And you can change the cameras. Apparently, I'm just realizing this. And there's only 3 cameras. Turn off the sound and music. You can switch the controls. And then you can change the graphic details. And hopefully the game didn't just froze on me for nothing. Medium, come on, come on. At least medium, because at least medium. Well, just let me go back to low. Come on. And yeah, these are the graphics. But I'm going to start doing it again. I'm going to do it again, because I'm not either watching an advertisement and just fill it up with the, just waste more on the video with an advertisement and everything. So let's end the race and do it again. But I need to set the graphics low. That was just for showing it off, because I don't want the game to run really, really, really low because of that. So let's go back, put those graphics in low. Missions, do it again. Let's go to Vegas. And yeah, let's do some more racing at night, which you don't really see the Cup Series racing in Las Vegas at night. That's for sure. Hopefully they do now that we have 2 races in Vegas now. Hopefully the 3rd race, which is after Atlanta, have to race at night. Well, yeah, you really want to be focused when it comes to, well, pretty much this game that you've seen it the first time. And you really want to be careful not to crash into other cars, as I'm almost dead. Because my car is so fragile. But I still love that Jeff Gordon paint scheme on William Byron, though. Okay, head to the pit. And you really gotta tap it fast, though, which is why. But okay, it's an arcade game. What do you expect? And then you're just gonna watch me die. How do I know? Just watch. Because I'm running out of fuel. And, well. Oh yeah, you can either spend 10 gold pistons and look at those NASCAR Heat Evolution physics. Eric Jones and William Byron are completely dead. And my car's just suddenly exploded. And here comes a cancer advertisement. And then, well, we're back at it again with a horizontal twist that probably just messed up the camera with the recording. Okay, let's go to Daytona and call it a video. And this camera is so bad because I don't know where am I going. But you really want to be careful when tapping in this. Well, Chris just died. Well, Chris Buescher's dead. Well, yeah, you really want to be careful when tapping, though, when switching lanes. You gotta tap it on the lane that you wanted to switch. You can't just go overboard and then you just hit another car from the side. Yeah, look at them skills, son. Look at them skills. And I run out of gas. Lel.
Nice run, but that driver is up.
Oh yeah, and also how you earn with the money in this game. You either no, there's no either in this though. But you can which the longest that you out in the track, the longest how you are in the track, depending how many yards or more cash you get. So let's do an endless race and go to Atlanta again. And there's an there's a little Sunoco fuel, which you only got 5 of them in the endless race mode. And you only spend 1 depending where you want to go. And it will take a certain amount of time for each one to refill. And look at this race right here. Make sure you get that camera fill on Suarez. Which not he really wasn't that an impression last year. And okay, let's go and here we go. And it kind of annoys me with the green flag and red flag just flying by in the bottom of the screen. And there's sometimes cash in endless race, right? There's sometimes cash rolling around in the track, and you can collect that cash, and it gives you more of a bonus. I could have collected that, but Carl Long was in the way, so yeah, that's that. And you can perform near misses too. The longer you stay, you time it right on another driver, like that, you can earn more. And here comes them physics. And I'm just rolling through turns 3 and 4. I'm just rolling through turns 3 and 4 for now. Without even driving. But yeah, that's everything to this game, man. Just showing it off. Not really a sponsored video because I'm way too... not really a sponsored video because I'm not sponsoring anything. But hey, it's just for showing it off and it's just playing the game. Apparently. And the game is free for iOS and Android. And if anyone wants me to do another video of me suffering through heat evolution like physics on an arcade-ish NASCAR game, which this game is arcade, I'll give it that. But the game overall, in my opinion, it's okay. It's really fun and addictive, but other than that, it's kind of at the same time. But how can what complaints do I have though? The only complaint I can really say about it is it's basically having playing it in vertical. I mean, yeah, it's just playing in vertical. It just doesn't seem a bit right. I'm just saying. I like it better in horizontal, and I really want to see how can we play the game in horizontal. Because we can still tap it, but it's just, for me, it makes it a lot easier to tap it on horizontal than vertical. And yeah, that's pretty much it, what I have to say in the game. So this is NASCAR Rush for Android. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, comment down what you think of the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.